hi. So if anybody joins in, if anybody wants to be an awesome champ and just say, hey, no personal questions at this time, she's doing a live free reading for everybody, I will call out signs that will be experiencing this energy more or less than other signs. So you might be like, oh my gosh, this is me. Or you'd be like, this is happening to somebody I know. Okay, so I'm a psychic medium and I read based off real-time astrology, and I'm also an astrologist. So this is free information for you guys that you can find daily on my channel. So let's get started. Okay, look at that pocket full of fun. Now it's kind of hard to see. I'm so sorry because all the comments here, but I will kind of fine tune that for you. But let's start with the moon. The moon is in Pisces and is in the second house, which is the home of Taurus. So this is all Taurus energy. Notice, Taurus energy is tangible energy. So we're talking about manifestations, relationships, and things that are kind of like brewing, okay? So this is a good time for financial abundance. If you're looking to purchase something, if you're looking to acquire something, you're wanting to go shopping with those Christmas gift cards, now's the time, okay? This is a great abundance, flow for mutable signs. So I'm talking to Pisces, Sagittarius, Virgo, and Gemini. You 4 signs right here. Oh my goodness, there's a huge sextile to Mercury and Venus. You are being presented with an opportunity to increase your financial wealth, okay? Now, this is coming as a very short time, meaning this opportunity is not going to be here forever, right? When opportunity knocks, they don't knock all day, okay? They knock for a little bit, hi, hello, you there, and then they split, okay? So that is going to be the energy. As you can see there, some of you guys might miss this opportunity, and we'll talk about that too, so you don't miss it. All right, hi beautiful, how are you doing? Thank you so much, I appreciate you. Thank you, spiritual Gemini. Thank you. Not taking personal questions, just doing a free live reading for everybody, and you can find this daily on my channel. So let's keep going. Okay, so let's talk about dreams when it's association with the moon, because basically when the moon is in Pisces, baby, you best believe you be dreaming. You be daydreaming and you be dreaming at night. So let's talk about these dreams and how you can feel them coming true. Let's be serious, okay? And I'm talking to all signs, okay? So Neptune, the planet of mysticism and all these things, you know, that is Mercury and abundant, is still in Pisces. So mutable signs, again, Gemini, Sagittarius, Virgo, okay? You guys are really going to feel this energy. Pisces, okay? So these dreams are giving you messages, and your personal angels are definitely smiling on you and giving you insight of what you need to know, okay? So this is huge. Here's another thing that's happening going across the board, especially towards the nodes of fate. Now, emotions are playing a huge role in our lives right now. We're being highly emotional. We might adjust certain expectations according to our goals, okay? But here's the thing. Emotional satisfaction is number one, finally. You know, everybody's like self-love. The last few days of the year, I want to concentrate and do what I want to do. Notice everybody wants to take action at the end of the year. You know why? Because people realize life is short, time is not forever, okay? But there is some insight in this, like, you know, kind of like, oh crap, fear of energy. It's an emotional, spiritual insight of like, this is what I really want to do. This is who I really want to be with. And this is what I need to do to get there. Okay, so it's a feeling of purpose. Okay, it's a big feeling of purpose that's happening. And it's almost like you're getting a redirection. And I want to tell you, at any age, at any place, in a sense, when you're an adult, you can start over. You can go and pivot and do something else. I don't want you to hold yourself back because you're like, well, I'm 27, I'm 32, I'm 38. You know what I'm saying. I'm 45. Forget it. 52, forget about it. If you are presented with an opportunity to increase your financial income and better your life and better your situation and be secure, are you going to take it? Because this opportunity is not going to last for a very long time. And this is going to play in a huge role in your life, in your intimate relations life. This is like life-changing energy. Are you going to just go for that job? Are you scared that you won't get selected? Why are you holding yourself back? Like seriously, right? So a lot of people are thinking this. They're like, oh crap, I can't let life pass me by. So there's a sense of urgency. Now you might be searching out to your parents. There's a Scorpio energy. So here we have fixed energy. Now I'm talking to you fixed signs. So Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus. Okay. Definitely with that. What is it? Libra? No, Libra, you're Cardinal. Excuse me. But you know what I'm saying? You guys are dealing with that sense of emotional insight. And you're like, oh. And you might be the parent in this sense of like giving the direction. And what you say is extremely apparent. So if you are the parent, the grandmother, the auntie, or whoever, the older person in this role, and somebody is coming up to you for guidance, and you see that they could just, stop worrying about this shit. Go live your dreams. You're financially secure. You got a good plan. You're okay. Sometimes people just need someone close to them to say, you got this. And not everybody has that person. So I'm here to be that person for you, to tell you, you got this. Okay? You got to believe in yourself. You've been doing the hard work. You deserve it. Why wouldn't you get picked? You see what I'm saying? I want you to apply that satisfaction into your life. So what do you feel good about? What would make you feel better? What kind of action in your financial, because we're talking about finance, we're talking about abundance, we're talking about real tangible things. What change in your life, in your career, in your direction, in your physical self would change your financial direction? Okay, so that's huge. And this is a good thing. This is a good thing. You're presented with good problems, if I may say. And that's huge. So let's continue on. And that's all aspects according to the moon in emotionally speaking and things that you're personally feeling, that you might be feeling. So let's talk to you cardinal signs. Let's talk to Jupiter. Okay, you see Jupiter right here in Aries at a double degree. This means this is 100% an Aries energy, cardinal energy. Okay, so, ooh, look at me right there. So we're talking about Cancer. We're talking about Capricorn, Aries, Cancers, okay? Big time. So let's talk about this. You guys, and this is your sun, moon, and rising, have an opportunity. You are also benefiting from this opportunity of the planet of generosity. It's generous. It's increasing your self-esteem. It's personal. Money is flowing to you, and you are spending money wisely. During this time, you can build wealth. You can thrive, okay? So Capricorn, Aries, okay? Cancers. What are you working on? What are you thinking in the back of your mind for your manifestations? Do you need help? I have tools to help you. I'm actually starting a 7-day manifestation. I have 40 pages of worksheets that you can utilize to help you manifest. And if you purchase that, it's only $22. You get to join my private Facebook group. You get to work with me, and we're going to work for that 7 days for those manifestations, and we get to share with each other. So think about that. There's a lot of that energy that can happen to recognize and our ability to cope and to flow with more with what we want. There's a lot, but it takes you. You have to be the one to make the decision and say, all right, I'm going to invest into myself. And if $22 is that a minimum investment for you to gain certain tools for you to utilize for a long period of time, that's a huge, that's a lunch that keeps on giving, you know what I'm saying? So we're having a few of that happening. Now let's talk a little bit about it. Now I started bringing Juno into my astrology charts, I want to read Juno for you. Juno is like a love planet. It deals with our soul connections and our soul mates. So this is something going in 2023. And if you know me, I'm all about soulmates and soul connections, baby. I truthfully believe that we have so many soul connections. Think about the people who have impacted your life who have not been romantic. I'm not talking about making out. I'm talking about looking in someone's eyes and maybe they're your best friend, they're your aunt, they're a neighbor, they're someone who has saved you or you have saved, or somebody you would do anything for. I mean, it's a bond, okay? Now, we do have romantic soulmates, but I just want to talk about the first connection because it's extremely important, and a lot of times we overlook those. We overlook those connections, relationships, because we're not making out with them, okay? But I want you to know that those soul connections are extremely important, and I'm going to talk more about them and how you are going to be positively impacted by your soulmates and soul connections, okay? So that being said, let's talk about Juno. So we do have a positivity, of course, linking to Juno, and Juno is in Pisces. So mutable signs are, again, highly connected to their soulmates and their soul connections. They're attracting good fortune. So if you are a Pisces, if you are a Virgo, Sagittarius, or Gemini, there is a huge significance of attraction in a relationship that's coming through extremely strong. This is a union that is happening. And this is a non-romantic union, okay? So I want you to know this, that there is somebody here close to you. If you are a mutable sign, or if you are experiencing this, there is help and there is emotional support that is going to set long longevity for financial advancement for you both, okay? So maybe you and your friend, maybe you and your best friend, like your soulmate, you've been through so much with each other. Maybe you guys are starting a small business. Maybe you both are going in. Maybe it's the time. Maybe you're going, setting up the business licenses and all that stuff. Maybe you're getting support from what you need to get going into your career. Or maybe you're investing into your school and doing more about what you need to do. This all links around investments, tangible things, and things that come through support and help. Let's face it, we need support. We need love. Of course, you can be self-made and you can be, get yourself there, right? Trust me, I know. I know. But even though you still have people along your path and along your journey that open that gate for you, that said, you know what? Come on, you can come back here. You can sit here. You can hang out here for a bit. And it's those people, it's those energies and that little bit of light that have allowed so much sunshine to blossom. You see what I'm saying? So this energy is happening today. Call your best friend. Get a tarot card reading. Find out what the messages you need to know to prosper into a financial and emotional abundance. So there is significance here in connecting into that psychic energy. So it's a bond that's happening and it's extremely important. The part of fortune, this little X bullseye that's happening right here, this is extremely important. So if you do have a part of fortune in Aries, and it's in the second house, of course, okay, cardinal signs and Aries, sun, moon, and rising, today's the day. Do something for yourself. Today is a highly financial benefit. Go invest. Go do something in a sense of action where you seek support. Talk to a financial advisor, talk to somebody, but this is your sign. This is the day where maybe your broker's like, that is so crazy you called me today, right? That happens with my financial clients all the time. They give their people a call and they're like, that's crazy you called me today because this and this just opened up. Oh, you want to invest? Okay. Hangs up my client. Thanks, Kristen. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay? Definitely reach out to that support. And especially if you want to find out more about your personal part of fortune, you want to find out how to utilize it, I do that. So definitely sign up for a natal birth chart. Thank you guys for giving me a follow. I appreciate it. I'm going to start reading your comments here, taking a little coffee break. If you just joined me now, I'm Moon Girl Tarot. I'm a psychic medium witch, and I like to do free astrology readings daily for you guys. I read real-time astrology. If you're wondering why everybody's commenting my videos, you're like, oh my gosh, this is accurate, spot on. How did you know this, Kristen? What's going on? I'm a psychic, and I read based off real-time astrology, and I can kind of have an idea what's going on. So thank you so much. How can you get your chart read, and how can you pay for it? So when you click the link in my bio, you're going to go to my services, and you'll see natal chart reading. It's recorded. You get your own copy of your professional chart, and I teach it to you. And you get a mini reading, meaning you get to ask questions. So it's good. So if you don't know the time you were born, I do calculate accordingly. I do. There are ways where I can kind of fix it to where it's balanced. When you do find that time, I do adjust it for you. That's not a problem. I can adjust the chart. But if you don't have exactly, it's just the degrees are going to be slightly off. I gotta get on that. So it's only $22. You're going to get an instant download, and you're also going to get an email from me, a link invitation on where to get into that Facebook group. We're going to start January 2nd, and each day we're going to go through the workbook. So whatever you're trying to manifest is obviously going to be different from somebody else, but I'm going to kind of help you through that. And we're going to see at the end of the 7 days, like, oh my gosh, how closer we are to the manifestations. Did we actually manifest what we wanted? You know, and I'm going to do it with you guys. It's going to be really cool. It's like amazing to experience. And when you're in that energy of everybody like positive, wanting to manifest, it's a lot of magic. Looking for it now. Yeah. Well, cool. As soon as you get that, I'll make sure you get that email, and we'll get started because it happens next week. It's on my Moon Girl site. Yeah, so when you go to the link in my bio, there is a direct link that says digital downloads or manifestation worksheets. So I did do that. Thank you. I have a manifestation. That's awesome. So I'm doing my manifestation thing for you guys, and come on, join it. Give it a try. But thank you for joining so much for this live video. Do y'all have any other questions about my services or how I can help you guys too? Do I do pregnancy readings? Now, I'm not a doctor or a physician, but I can do future readings in a sense to, if I can pick up, are you going to be basically kind of pregnant, or is there anything that I can foresee? But of course, those energies can always change. Yeah. I do have a pregnancy manifestation video that's completely free on my YouTube channel. Yeah, that's a good question. Got it. Yes, thank you, ma'am. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you. So who's going to join the manifestation group? You get 40 pages, and we're going to work on 7 of those pages for the 7-day challenge. It's going to be fun and exciting. And it's digital, so you can use it on your phone and on your iPad or however you like. Or if you're going to do, like what I'm going to do is just old school, I'm just going to print it out, and I'm going to work them through with you guys online. So it's $22, and that is the introductory price. On January 2nd, it does go up, so just get in right now. Hi, I'm new. What do you do here? I'm a psychic medium, and I do daily astrology readings, and we just got done doing a live reading right here. I will download this video and re-upload it on my YouTube channel so you can watch it later. But we're talking about manifestations in a manifestation group that I have here on Facebook to kind of help you do a challenge in 7 days. Hi, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for double tapping. Thank you for the likes. And I'm also open for same day services. I'm doing New Year's spells. There's a lot of things happening this week, a lot of great things. So a lot of tools if you want to get started. Absolutely. Also, I go live a lot, guys. I like to hang out with you guys, do readings, all the good stuff. Did anybody see the new reading I posted? Just so you know how it's going to work, you download, it's an instant download of that manifestation worksheets. And you're going to get an email probably within 24 hours of that link where you can join the group. It's completely free. It comes with it. And I'm just going to help you and utilize those tools for manifestations. You'd be wild what your mind and what you can create within 7 days. Hi, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. Do y'all have any questions about the manifestations? Maybe about the astrology? Please let me know. I'm gonna sip my coffee while I read your comments. Right here in the second house, there is a pocket full of fun, okay? And that's what I'm calling it today, a pocket full of fun, because there are a lot of fun and exciting personal opportunities for you to take on right now before the new year. And also, speaking of the new year, I do have this manifestation worksheets. It's a 7-day challenge. You get those worksheets, you only pay $22, and you get invited to my private Facebook group. You actually get to work with me, and we're gonna manifest for 7 days straight and work with what you need to work on. So make sure you take advantage of that. Coming up, that starts January 2nd. All you need to do is click the link in my bio, go to the digital downloads, and you will see 40 pages of manifestation worksheets. But that 7-day is going to be extremely important, and we're going to work that through on our Facebook group. So if you are interested in doing that, working with me, working with manifestations, working with tangible goals in 2023, then that's what you want. Okay.